Okay, we are driving on the craziest go-kart ever. This is insane. Oh my gosh. What's up, dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here. Today, we're using a mod to add a drivable go-kart in FNAF Secret of the Mimic. That's right. Today, we are adding a go-kart because we had a go-kart back in Security Breach, but now we don't have one. Where's our go-kart at? This game has a severe absence of go-karts, and I want one. Well, today, that is what we're doing, and all I have to do is press 0 on my keyboard, and then we have a go-kart. And it's really easy too. Like, we just automatically start driving. And the crazy thing is that this thing can go pretty fast. It gets faster and faster as you go. And we can add ramps. We can, I guess, interact with the AIs as well. We can knock them out. This is gonna be a really cool episode. Oh man, already off the bat, this just feels insane. It's so cool because we did the go-kart mod. It feels like years ago now. So now it just feels really cool. Like, oh man, I could even look around this entire thing as well. I could feel the hum of the motor, you know? I could feel the speed. Look, there's my car. It's a lame car now. I got a go-kart. Woo! So I wonder how fast I can get it. I can just see my arms floating out there. And wait a minute, I didn't even notice this before. Look at that. Wait, was that there the whole time? There's just like an old Fazbear Entertainment van. I should have paid more attention, but sorry, my attention's now on a go-kart. Woo! So this mod is by my buddy and personal modder Kokosko, and it is so cool. He did this actually pretty fast. The cool thing is that we can add like AIs, and I think we can just like run into them. So hold on. So I gotta get some speed. I gotta start by, you know, picking up some speed here. I think I can go over these bumps pretty easily. Okay, here we go. And then we can run into Jackie. Oh my gosh, that felt intense. Jackie, more like smacky. All right, my jokes are terrible. You know what though? I don't have an explanation. If you're new to this channel, I welcome you. Things get wacky here because we do the impossible. Like adding in go-karts, making things friendly, turning things into this. Wide go-kart, whoa. Hold on, whoa, when I try to extend it, it's flying. My go-kart's flying away. Hey, come back, please. Look, my go-kart it's a fairy. Okay, am I? Okay, I tried to get back into my car and it broke. Okay. Wait, can I? Oh, okay. I stopped driving the go-kart and everything's okay. All right, I gotta stand on my own 2 feet for a second. You know, gotta debrief. You know, we gotta drive a go-kart, prepare ourselves for the speed. I mean, it wouldn't be a cool video if we didn't add some ramps, right? Kokosko also added some ramps here. This is so cool. Did you ever imagine that you'd be watching gameplay of FNAF Secret of the Mimic and all of a sudden it'd just be me in a go-kart just like, meh. Well, you should have thought of that because things get crazy. Let's see. You know what? I kind of want to make it like a super long ramp that goes a little bit higher and then we can jump right over our van. We'll do a trick right away. Oh my gosh, I just noticed right here, Kokosko added a go-kart speed function so we can go even faster. Oh man, this is so cool. I feel like a lot of people don't know this about me, but I really love go-karts. I used to like drive go-karts and build them with my grandpa, so I kind of have like an emotional connection to go-karts. It's silly. In fact, I'm actually, if you're watching this, I'm secretly working on a real life go-kart video for the second channel. So hey, maybe in the future when you see it, you'll be like, hey, I knew that was gonna happen. All right, well, I'm gonna get in my go-kart here. We're gonna drive up this ramp. Okay, I am prepared. It feels cool. It's kind of scary. If you think about it, that's a pretty high jump. And we're going right for the building. Well, you know what? This is what we prepared for. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the speed is kind of slow. You know, we got to start at somewhere. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I felt my stomach drop a little bit. Okay. We got to go faster. All right, here we go. Let's just double that speed real quick. Okay. You know what? Pretty good. Oh, there we go. That's some speed. I like how I could like stop on a dime. Look at this. There we go. Nice. Can I like glitch it out by like going up ramps that like, can I like drive over my car? No, it doesn't work. All right, I added a new ramp to go back over on this side. Hold on, here we go. And oh my gosh, I just noticed there's a sewer grate in my ramp. How does that even work? All right, let's go. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I am bouncy. The last go-kart mod we did a long time ago in Security Breach was a little glitchy in the sense that it would go through floors. I think Kokosko did the opposite. Now instead of going through the floor, we just bounce. It's nice. So I want to summon the Mimic here, and I'm just gonna place him on my ramp. He is unassumingly standing there. Yeah, he's stuck on the ramp. He's like,
oh boy, what a nice day. I hope nobody hits me with a go-kart.
all right, well, I am excited. Let's go onto our ramp. I don't know if this is gonna break anything because when we ran into Jackie, it made a loud sound. It glitched everything out a little bit. So here we go. Let's drive on a ramp at 2. We're at speed 2. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we want to go faster after this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. We ran into the building there. Oh man. Okay. Well, you know what would be crazy if we go into the game and start driving around the manor, just like running into the Mimic as he spawns into costumes. The thing is though, Kokosko told me that we can drive anywhere on this landscape. So I should try to like do a giant jump and land somewhere. And in fact, I think we need some more speed. It's time to ramp it up to 3 now. By the end of this episode, I wonder where this number is gonna go. All right, at 3, ooh, all right. That's feeling pretty nice. Here we go. Okay, no, all right, whoa. Okay, you know what? Pretty cool, did a little 360 trick there, nice. I feel with 3, it goes really more seamlessly, you know? It feels nicer. Oh my gosh, okay. Now I wonder, can I make a ramp like right here and then another ramp like right here in the air? Okay, so I've kind of frozen time here. Let's then make another ramp. All right, so we'll make the ramp right here. We'll turn it around and we're gonna go even further. I'll make the ramp go straight up into the air. Oh wait, let's make it a little bit longer though. Oh man, at high speeds, this might be insane. Okay, well, I guess I'm kind of on it already. All right, and oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, all right, oh, I can't control anything. We went way too far. Oh, okay. I can notice that the landscape is a little strange in how it works. It seems like the game almost makes it like low quality and moves it so that it'll like work better on your computer, but I could see them like the mountains are like moving. Ugh, it's creepy. But man, these are almost like built-in ramps. Woo-hoo! This is insane. All right, we are driving. I noticed floating buildings out there. Hold on, can I reach them? I feel like right now is a good opportunity to increase the speed. Hold on. All right, we'll be at 4. Should we just skip to 5? Maybe. Did you guys say yes? Imagine somebody said, no, what are you doing? All right, 5. Here we go. You know, ooh, it's very noticeable, you know? That is insane. I feel like I am almost on a flying go-kart. Here we go. Oh, no, I'm gonna drive out of the game. All right, hold on. I need to go back. All right, I just popped a wheelie there. Did you see it? All right, hold on. Here we go. I'm headed back. And oh my gosh, can I make it back in there? Hold on, I gotta go over this and then fly. There we go. Okay, I made it back. Let's see how this, let's see how this ramp works. I'm just flying. All right, the speed of this is insane. Look at the Mimic, he's still passed out there. Oh, okay, oh my gosh, okay, I forgot, I can't run into him at all. Does it glitch out the game when I start flying? Okay, well, you know what? Going on my ramp here. Woo! I'm flying too far. Okay, let's make a giant ramp. All right, this ramp is so big. Okay, well, hold on. We got to put it into the ground a little bit. There we go. We got to avoid some trees too, but look at this. We almost have like a cinematic view of this thing. This thing goes over the water, through the trees, around the landscape here. It's beautiful. We never get to explore this normally, but now we get to see what the developers added into the game. Okay, well, I think it's time. All right, let's try this. So we are on 5 speed. I am breaking it because I am just in the ground here. Well, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it's kind of working. There we go. Now we're a little bit on top. And oh my gosh, the collision brakes. Ooh, I feel like I'm flying. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I bounced backwards. How does this even work? I don't know the physics of this happens. Let's go into the water. And how am I driving on the water? I think that this is just coded up to be like a plane, so that's flat. It's not really water, and that's why I'm driving on it. Oh man, okay, well I am so fast and bouncy that I'm too fast. But you know, we're not too fast. Let's crank up the speed here. You know, we gotta go a little bit more incremental to 10. Oh, I'm at dash now. There we go, 10. All right, let's add in a couple of mimics just to make this a little bit more interesting. So if I miss my jump, the mimic is, what are you doing, man? Hold on, there we go. All right, so we just have mimic obstacles that are really not obstacles. They're now there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't even control it. I'm bouncing. I'm not even trying to. Oh, hold on. It's too fast. It is too fast. All right, hold on. Let's get this perfect. Let's turn. When I turn, I go a little too fast. All right, there we go. Whew. Are you guys ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm gonna miss this ramp and let's run into him. Boom. Whew. All right, here we go. I fell off the ramp because I can't control my speed anymore. All right, oh my gosh. I am going to the big top area almost. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm stuck. No, hold on. Oh, I guess I'm driving to the manor. Let's go. Before we go inside, I kind of want to go really fast because we're gonna run into so many things later on. So let's see. Ooh, this is kind of a good runway. Look at this. Hold on. I see an opportunity here. Do you guys see it? I see a big flat space for a giant ramp. All right, I don't know if this is gonna work. It's already kind of glitching, but I just made the biggest ramp. And in fact, we're gonna break the game. We're gonna go to 100 right away. Here we go. Don't even know what's gonna happen here, but let's see. 3, oh my gosh, I just tapped it to turn it. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, hold on, back it up. Beep, beep. Oh, I'm stuck. I think I built the ramp a little bit too much. Oh, hold on. Okay. No. Hold on. No, how do I stop myself? I want to move back. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can solve this. Oh my gosh, I can see the ramp from over here. The mimic's walking towards me. He's trying to attack me. Now I'm out of here. Whee! Oh wait, no, I brought myself over and despawned everything. No! All right, I gotta go back. Oh wait, I teleported back and it's still here. Okay, so maybe I just have to find a way to get over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you know what? It's this go-kart climbs. All right, not that big of a setback. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it is. It's too fast. I'm flying away again. The moment I hit any single bump, I just go flying. Okay, well, here it is again. I'm trying. And let's just, nope, can't. Okay, I gotta slow it down. All right, I changed the speed back to like 5, which is very slow compared to 100, but still pretty good. Got myself back here. I think it's a little bit more controllable. Oh my gosh, am I gonna fly off the edge again? No! You know what? I just need to make myself like a wall back here. All right, I don't even know if this wall works, if it has collision or anything, but I'm making a giant, oh no, it does not work. It's just a bunch of bricks. What is this? All right, kind of worked. I added a giant cube. I hope that helps. Okay, here we go. This is like for the millionth time I'm trying to attempt this thing. Hold on. Oh, wait, I'm too slow now. All right, hold on. If I bounce myself, maybe I could climb the fence. Whee! Kind of, almost. All right, there we go. Now, I hope that this wall works and stops us so that we can at least turn around. Maybe, kind of. Oh, it works. Okay, here we go. Wait, no. Hold on. Here we go. Maybe I can stop it like that. Oh, that's perfect. That's how we gotta do it. Here we go. Stop the momentum. Turn the car. Okay. Maybe I should just make the ramp wider. Wide ramp. There we go. All right. Now, without further ado, the giant ramp at 100 speed. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh my gosh, that was worth it. I mean, we're flying. I mean, this is like a spaceship. There we go. Woo! And everything just disappears. Now, I think I have to stop driving it in order to even go back. Look at that ramp. That is amazing. It feels so crazy because you can almost, like, you can feel how giant that size is from the distance. All right, let's go into the manor, drive it around. All right, so now I am inside. I want to show you, I am not on friendly mode. I want to see what happens when we get into the go-kart right after the mimic spawns here. So this could be a bad idea, but we got to see. So if I go like this, I'm going to run. All right, and I'm going to run over here, and then I'm going to summon the go-kart. Here we go. Oh, I've kind of got it stuck. Hold on, hold on. And I'm gonna see what happens when we run into the mimic here. In 3, 2. Oh, it's so slow. Oh. What just happened? I couldn't even see. Oh my gosh, I hear the go-kart, and what is happening? Hold on, I don't even think the mimic is spawned, but the door is open. Oh my gosh, I think we broke the game. Okay, no, all right, hold on. Okay, I think I have to be myself now and walk around real quick because that is broken. We don't even need friendly mode, we just need a go-kart. All right, so now we can put the go-kart in the halls here. You know, it is nicer at the slower speeds for turning, but we are still getting stuck on everything. Okay, hold on. Beep, beep. I can't move. You know, they need a go-kart track in this game. Okay, I wonder what happens if we just like have a room full of the mimic here and we like drive into it. In fact, maybe I should try it out in the open over there. All right, this can be our grand finale. What happens when you drive the go-kart through just a pile of mimics? And it seems like it's kind of working. It's like we're watching fireworks. I can't even look. Yep, this is gameplay, all right. All right, well, if I silence the game and zoom it out a little bit, it feels a little bit more relaxing. It kind of just feels like there's chaos going on in the background. And then if I go back, nice, relaxing. Just the piles of metal here. Seems like a lot of the mimics survived because I would just get stuck. You know what? We're gonna make our own ending though. We're just gonna leave through this door here. All right, I got to the end of the game now. I am now gonna drive in my go-kart to the ending to see if it changes anything. Oh no, there's like invisible walls here. What's happening? Hold on, can I move my go-kart? I can, hold on, here we go. Just gonna turn this real quick. Here we go. Oh, it worked. Wait, what? Okay, wait, whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm in the ending. I'm in the ending as the go-kart. Hold on, I gotta speed up. Go-kart speed. 20 or 290. No, 20. Hold on. We'll catch up. Here we go. Hold on. Now we're a little too fast. Hold on. We'll get ahead a little bit, and then go-kart speed 1, maybe. I don't know. Hey, car. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Okay, it is glitching out a little bit, but you know what? I like it. Oh my gosh. Is my go-kart? I just saw my go-kart out there. Hold on. I'm going outside into the go-kart. You see it? I'm changing the game. I broke out. I'm in a go-kart. Woo! Oh, this is the ending now. We're falling out of the map on a go-kart. Nice. Well, I guess this is it. Oh, that looks so cool. The glow of the go-kart in the background. Well, that has been the drivable go-kart mod in FNAF Secret of the Mimic. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it made you smile. Above all things, I just want to make you smile, you know? Every single day. If you're having a bad day, you can look at your boy dakblake. We can play some games together, and I can cheer you up once more. So, what crazy thing can we do next? Leave some suggestions in the comments. But if you're new, I challenge you to subscribe with your back. I don't know if that's possible. Hey, but if you manage to do it, I welcome you to the Dak Pack as we get closer and closer to 4 million subscribers. Like I always say, it's just insane. I thank God every day that we're able to do things like this, whether it's like modding or doing crazy things or, you know, even playing random games. But I want to make you smile in every single episode, so hopefully I can do that in the next one. I'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace out, my dudes.